So we're doing the Larson Platinum Series door. It's supposed to be a quick install, so I just wanted to do a video to show you. We've already taken off our old door. It's supposed to just be boom, bam, flam. Just put it right in, and a lot easier than the trade winds, Larson trade winds door that we put in the back. So this one's supposed to be, it's already got the hole for the handle, so that's real simple. It's already got the lock mechanism. Everything's supposed to be already installed, which it does look like pretty much everything is installed. It's supposed to just sit right in there, snap right in place, screw a couple screws in right there on the side that you see. So we're gonna follow the instructions real quick, and we're gonna see how long it takes. So let's DIY it, y'all, together. Okay, so we got it unboxed, like I said, and first thing you want to do, you got to mark from your frame. You got to mark the 4 spots, 1 up there, 2 up in each corner, and 2 down in the bottom corners. And what you're doing, you're marking from the corner molding, which is wood that we have. We're gonna go 4 inches down and 1.5 inches over. So I got my spots marked, and we're gonna put these screws right here, the long ones, the 3-inch screws. We're gonna screw all 4 of these in, 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. So that's next. Sorry I didn't catch the last part, but it's basically these door seals. This is pretty self-explanatory. In the instructions, it tells you exactly how to do it. Sorry I didn't get a video of it, but you just, from the bottom of the door, you just put it in this little lip and you just clip these on. It just clips and fastens. It's real easy. They slide around, but just space them out if they move. And then the next step you would be to sit it up against the siding so we can do the handle. Okay. Yep, so the door seals, we did the 4 screws. 1 right there, 1 over here, 1 down there, 1 down there to secure the frame. Then we put the door seals on the bottom. Then we're gonna do the door handle, which is next. Remember, it takes 2 people. It makes it a lot easier for you. So let's do the door handle next. So after you install the handle, like I said, get 2 people. So once you install the handle, got my helper here with me, both doing it together. But anyway, once you install the handle, you're gonna set the door in the frame and sit it in there and just hold it together. And then once you sit it in there, obviously follow directions. You're gonna pop these little sides open, and it's got the pre screws already in there, the pre-hung screws. So we're gonna go ahead and screw those in from bottom up on each side. And after you do that, we're gonna put in the 4 screws that they gave us. As soon as I can find it somewhere, right here. And put in these 4 screws after you finish screwing these screws in. Okay, so let's do these side ones first and start from bottom up. So we're gonna start there. Then we'll get to these. You got 2 of these on each side. Okay, I got all those screwed in. Okay, got them all screwed in. There's a, hold on a second. You can see screw covers. Okay, got the 4 red ones in. They're already pre-drilled holes for those. And then I got the all the silver ones that come in the door already. So I got all those done on both sides. So we're gonna just close this cover. All the way down the sides by closing this little cover. Like that. Same to the other side. Like that. Go all the way down and just kind of. That's looking really nice. Okay. Now we're off to the next one. And once you screw it all the way and get all your screws set and you closed up the little sides that I showed you, you open up the door and you're gonna take away or remove all these little red spacers right here. You got 2 at the bottom and you'll have 1 at the top up there. And it kind of shows you, I mean, directions. Please follow directions to the T. I mean, because what I'm telling you is just basically in directions. I'm not skipping anything. I'm following it set by set. After that, after you open it up, just open it up all the way until it locks, until it catches, okay? And then once you do that, this piece right here, you got the step. I don't know if that's what they call it. Is that what they call it? I don't know what they call it. The little piece right here. And it sits, it's gonna already be sitting in here. I took mine out, but I'm gonna show you something here real quick. So it sits in here. The door sits like that, kind of like right on top of your normal, your existing door sill or door step or whatever. It kind of moves back and forth a little bit like that, which is what it's supposed to do. So what it does, it comes with these little spacers right here, and it's going to tell you in the directions to trim these to your fit. And we did have to trim it because we want it to fit kind of like right inside here. See that? Because they sit on here, but then you got to trim that so it sits right inside, just like that. See that? And that's how it sits. Same way with the other side. We just cut a little L shape. We just counted the slots and just kind of was a little creative in doing that. We just cut a little L shape and just kind of made them sit just like that. And they slide onto this. I actually took it off. That's how I lifted it up. I actually did this. Lifted this up. Okay, be careful with it. And then just these things just slide on the end. They slide on here. And they're already on there. I took them off to trim them. So you can't take them off so you can trim them. And I'm just going to slide it back on here and show you the finished project. We're pretty much done. I mean, the door's hung. The door's been hung for, after that last step of screwing in those screws, you were done with the door. We're just fine-tuning everything now. Just slide that on like that. On that end, just slide it on the little grooves. You'll see how to get it back on. Just put it back on the same way you took it off. And then just put this side on here. My little buddy. Okay, and once you put those back on, you just sit this thing back down in the little grooves. And it drops down, and then you just take these and push it like that. And push it like that. And that's it. Okay, so now I guess we're just taking off the foam. That's the last part, right?
There's 3M stick tape.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the 3M stick tape. So this stays in place. It'll tell you that again on the directions. On the back side, you'll see the 3M stick tape right there. Just peel that off after you're done trimming. After you're done messing with this thing, you're gonna peel off the 3M stick tape so it can stick down in there and put that in place. So we'll do that real quick. Just take off the 3M. And that's it. Took off the tape and it's in there. I mean, that's it. Just gonna be walking on this, so this is not gonna be moving around at all.
And then you take the thing and adjust that so we can...
And we're just gonna go ahead and adjust this.
You can take the foam off of there.
The foam off.
And then just adjust the door stop. Give me that.
We're gonna adjust the door stop here in a second once I get this tape off. Yeah, so there you have it. We are done. It would took me a little longer because I was trying to go step by step with you guys or just with myself. I haven't done this before. But it was super easy compared to the Trade Winds version. The Platinum is super easy. Trust me when I tell you that. Maybe 25 minutes, half an hour. You don't even have to be that skilled. You just got to have a couple little tools, a drill bit, or a drill, I should say. Yeah, so that's the finished product, and we are super